Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video, I'm going to be testing out a few new products that I got from Walmart. Some drugstore goodies because, you know, therapy. That is my therapy. I'm not sure if it's the trying the makeup or if it's the buying the makeup, because, you know, have you ever seen those like TikToks or whatever that are like people who buy art supplies versus people who actually use the art supplies, and it's like they all buy the same amount of stuff and like one doesn't use them. Anyways, I'm just gonna quickly apply some of this eye cream and then we will get this show on the road. First off, I have to try is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade Light Medium, shade 3. I wanted to try it. I have the mini of the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I gotta be honest, I don't ever really use that one, but I figured I'd give this one a go, because why not, you know? And I'm just going to put a super light layer on because, I don't know, I'm not a fan of like super glowy makeup, and honestly, it's surprising that this has a little bit of coverage, because like it kind of covered that little, our friend that's made an appearance. It's the time of the month, you know, can't really help it. Yeah, this is really pretty. I understand the height. Wow, it's glowy, but it's just the right amount of glow. Like, I don't look like I just doused myself in like oil, but it looks good to go with this theme that we're doing. I did this on accident, but I wanted to try the L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, and I got it in the shade 3-4 Light Medium. It's shiny. You can see like the glitter. You're not gonna be able to see it. You can see like the, I don't know if it's glitter, like mica powder. It smells like paint thinner, which is a little alarming, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna spot conceal this lovely guy. See if we can't cover her up just a little bit before we put foundation on. That was probably a little bit too much concealer, to be honest. And it's not really working either, so you know. Okay, so we're just gonna, I guess, drop it. Very liquidy. I'm wondering if it says how much coverage it's supposed to have. It says that it is supposed to have an effect over time, so the more that you use it, the better your skin is gonna look. So that's interesting. So it's mostly skincare? Honestly, then what is the difference between the two? Anyways, we're just gonna rush her on because they're kind of giving the same effect. I haven't really seen too many reviews on the L'Oreal, just like on TikTok, but I mean, would be the only difference for me because they're both glowy, they're both like serums, they have skincare, and I don't know, I wouldn't consider the L'Oreal a foundation. Like, it's something I would say that goes under, or like a super quick light coverage foundation. It goes with the whole natural aesthetic that's like super trendy, clean girl makeup, but I definitely didn't have to put both of them on, and this isn't even like covering. It's just so bad, but it, I don't know. I just get so insecure whenever I have blemishes show through my makeup. Does anybody else? I just feel like it ruins all of it. It ruins the whole thing. I have two concealers to try today. I have the NYX Berry With Me concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I have the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish, and this is in the shade Light Peach. This is really dark. Looks like my skin tone. I'm going to try and redo what I took off with my foundation for this with the NYX concealer, and I'm going to leave it alone while we do the under eye concealer and the rest of the face concealer, and then I'll come back to it and see how she fares. But I'm first gonna take the NYX concealer and I'm just going to pat it. I mean, it has this pump, but it's already, like, how terribly dirty that is. Can you see? So I don't know how great that is. I actually really love this concealer. It's very, very hydrating. It makes my under eyes look actually really healthy, is how I would describe it. They look really healthy. I'm hopefully going to be going to IKEA this week to get the pack system for my makeup, because ever since I started my channel, I've just been trying out so much makeup and I really don't have anywhere to put it besides these Alex 9 drawers behind me. But they're junk. I bought them because everybody else did in 2016. And the drawers don't open all the way, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, things get stuck back there and I'm like, holy cow, I own that? Yeah, I mean, it's really pretty. I super duper like this concealer. We're gonna go ahead and put on this e.l.f. concealer kind of on top just to brighten it a wee bit. And I'm just gonna put like just a little dab because I got this in a shade like, well, multiple shades too light. But hopefully it'll brighten up my under eye a little. Yeah, so did just that. I mean, it looks really good. I think that these paired are probably not the best idea just because e.l.f. is a matte finish, and then I'm pretty sure that the NYX one is not. Just from initial application, it didn't really look like it wanted to be, at least. But yeah, overall, very nice, very nice. I have two powders. I have the Maybelline Fit Me, and I have the Conceal and Perfect from Milani. I'm probably going to set my under eyes with this, set the rest of my face with this. That's the plan. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go with it. Alright, so for Conceal and Perfect, it's got like, oh, this mesh boat, which is interesting. It's got kick up. Definitely, holy cow, kicks it up. But whoa, I don't know if you can tell. This side of my face, I think the powder actually darkens my under eyes. Because this side's with it, this side's without. But I don't know if you can see it. It is really nice. I don't like that it kicks up so much in this little way boat we got going on. And it's definitely mattifying. But that's kind of what you get with like blurring. You just get, you know, matte finishes. You don't ever get super luminous finishes with the blurring. And then for the rest of the face, I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me. Whoopsie. Just to set everything else. Oh gosh. I'm just making a mess. So yeah. Anyways, they're good. I like both of them. No complaints. Moving on. I got this Uoma Beauty bronzer because it gives Tower 28 vibes. Which I know, I've never tried Tower 28. I'm just saying the packaging looks similar and this was like a fourth of the price. So we're gonna try it. Honestly, I have really low hopes for this. Low. Because it's just not picking up on my brush very well. Oh wow. That's actually not too bad. For like $3 maybe. I mean, I have to like really work my brush in to get pigment, but it's not bad. It's giving what it needs to give. You do know what I mean? It's really orangey though. Unless you like, if you like a really not warm tone bronzer, you're gonna hate this because it's really warm. But I actually don't mind. Probably because I miss summer really bad. And I just wish we could skip all this cold weather. But it's okay. I'll just make myself look like I'm in summer. Like we are not going through this rainy ass cold weather. But bring it on my nose. My nose a little. I'm curious to see if it's picking up my foundation. Because I was a dummy and I said it before putting cream on. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it's fine. I'm probably not going to put too much more on because I don't want to look too orange. It will be fine. Just going to take a closer look. It kind of looks like it's picking up my foundation on this side. It looks almost like chalky, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'll have to definitely keep trying it because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sorry about the lighting there for a second. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to keep trying her, keep testing her out because I'm not sure about that one. I have two. Oh, I got this brush set from e.l.f. It's the putty brush set. I already tried the blush brush. Terrible. I don't like it at all. Maybe it works better with their putty blushes, but I don't like it. So anyways. I'm just saying, like, how, this is so tiny. Like, maybe if I was doing a super detailed contour, I can see myself using this. But the blush brush, I like I'm not ever gonna just control my blush in like this little teeny little bit of area. I'm not gonna do it. The two blushes that I want to try are Wet n Wild Mega Glow Vitamin E makeup stick. This is in the shade Current Jam. And then I have the Hard Candy Face Off Blush, hydrating, brightening, buildable. Interesting. And I thought it was gonna be like this Charlotte Tilbury, you know, with the little thing on the bottom. No, it's not. It's like a freaking lipstick. So we're gonna try it. I think first I'm gonna go in with the Hard Candy one. Give her a try. And I'm probably just gonna like dab it on. I'm gonna do one cheek at a time just because I'm a little scared. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know how much is like too much, you know what I mean? Like, is this Rare Beauty or I like to bring my blush up like in the temples a little just to give it that nice lifted glow within, you know. Ooh, she's blushing. Take it on my nose a little. Wow, that's really pretty. It's definitely glowing because it's like it's bringing back the glow we started with. I like this a lot. I think I want to get it in every color. Okay, here we go. It doesn't like dry down super fast, so I feel like you can kind of take your time with it at least. It blends pretty easy, seamlessly, I would say. Yeah, honestly, that's lovely. I'm a huge fan. Like, I'm prepared to go buy the rest of the colors because I think it was fairly cheap. I can't remember 100%, but wow. I would be curious to compare this to the Rare Beauty illuminating blushes or glowy blushes because this could be honestly a dupe. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me. I have not even tried it. But I'm just gonna put the Wet n Wild on top. I know. We already have a whole bunch on. Yeah, see, even this is freaking gorgeous. Holy cow. And I know the Wet n Wild one was like $3 maybe. Okay, I got a lot on. Got a lot. She's looking flushed. Holy cow. Probably blend some on my forehead. I've always been putting blush on my chin. Does anyone else do that? I don't know. I've always done that. Love both of those. I think I'm just gonna go in with highlighter now. And it's not new. I'm just gonna use the Rare Beauty highlighter in Mesmerize. Very pretty. Whoa, I already know that's gonna be a heavy hand. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're just gonna give her a glow. Give her a glow. Get on the chin. Beautiful. Okay. So next I have some interesting products to try out. I'm a little nervous for these. I'm gonna go in with this Hard Candy. I saw this lip liner. It's got collagen and hyaluronic acid. It's Instant Pout in the shade Kiss and Tell. I have no rhyme or reason for trying this out, but it's pretty. Like, it's a thicker lip liner because it has like this brush end. I don't know if I'll use that. I really don't. But even like the crayon, it's like a crayon. Yeah, you know, super easy to use. I have the worst lip shape in the whole world. The worst. I have to go in like with such a steady hand. It's pretty, very smooth. I mean, really smooth. The only thing I have as far as a question is that this pointed tip over time is not gonna stay like lip liner pointy. So I'm not really sure how you're expected to line the lips so precisely. But that will just have to be something that I test later on because I don't know. The lip options that I got for lipstick, I got two Uoma Beauty lipsticks, and then I got the Revlon one in Rum Raisin. This is not as sheer as everybody makes it on good old Tickety Talk. No. So I don't know, we have quite a lighter lip liner, so I don't think these like super dark ones are going to work, but I think this is the lightest one. Let's just go in with Rum Raisin. I want to try it. So we're gonna try Red Raisin. I wonder, is this a matte? No, it's super lustrous lipstick. It gives me like those grungy 90s vibes. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off the oh wait, no. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually have something else to try that I'm really scared about. It's the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. So hopefully I got the right shade. I'm just gonna use the spoolie on my Benefit brow pencil. You're just supposed to flick it like brow hairs. I'm hoping that this doesn't stain. I don't know if I honestly like the color of this. I mean, the product is okay, like for the rest of my brow, oops. For like the rest of my brow, honestly, I don't know. It looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other side and we'll just, okay. So maybe a wrong shade. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm gonna go ahead, finish the eyes, and we're gonna come back. Okay, you guys, we're back. So I finished the eyes and I put some lips on, and yeah, I was gonna try some new lippies from Uoma and the Revlon. You saw me put this on. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it with the eye look. It was too much. And I thought that these shades were gonna be lighter. Like the card that showed the shade was supposed to be lighter, but it wasn't, so whatever. Over it. Today's been a day. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to wrap up this video. I know they're first impressions, but some hits for me are definitely the blushes, the Hard Candy, and the Wet n Wild. I enjoyed both of these thoroughly, so I will be continuing to test those out. The e.l.f., of course, everyone's favorite, and that includes me. The serum, kind of interchangeable with the e.l.f. if you want a little bit more coverage. I don't know. But I like both of them, so they're fine. e.l.f., good. I would like to test it some more. NYX, bear with me. I wish I got the lightest shade. This was the second to lightest shade, and I'm not even like super light, so that's saying something. But yeah, I enjoyed this. So powders. This Milani Conceal and Perfect powder, I like it, but I definitely think that it makes my concealer darker, so I'm not sure if I like that about it. Bronzer is okay. Lippy is not a fan. The brows, I haven't done anything to, and I actually like them. So yeah, I think that NYX Brow Lift and Sculpt pen is pretty easy to use. You just kind of brush it through, and then in the front, to diffuse it out, just use like my spoolie and rain it through, and it looks pretty good. For drugstore, you know, hey. Yeah, anyways, thanks for joining me today. It's been kind of hectic and crazy, but nonetheless, here we are. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me, if you like hanging out with me, if you enjoy the videos that I am making. Thank you for sticking around for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!